Hey Nash, what should we make?
Make some more of those sushi balls.
We just made sushi balls.
Well, then deep fry them and call them Sushi Crunch Balls.
All right, let's make some Sushi Crunch Balls. Today, we're making deep fried crunchy sushi balls. So these are gonna be similar to the ones we made before, but we're gonna bread them and deep fry them. Because who doesn't love things that are breaded and deep fried? Makes everything better, right? It definitely doesn't fall into our trying to be healthier thing, but they're fun to make. You can make a bunch of them, serve them to a crowd, whatever you want. So yeah, hey, without further ado, crispy fried sushi balls. Let's go. So first thing we need to do is make our rice. This is gonna be like a modified sushi rice, but we start the same way. Take 2 cups short grain rice cooker, or you can cook it on a stove. If you want to know how to do that, I can post the video down below how to cook sushi rice on a stove. Then we rinse our rice, just pour some water in there, agitate, mix it up, and your hands are probably the best way to do this. Drain the water and then continue the process again and again until your water is running clear. So this is super cloudy, so we'll just do this again until the water runs clear. Once your rice has been rinsed, we put a lid on it and cook it. While our rice is cooking, we can go ahead and make our filling. So this is gonna be real similar to our other sushi balls we made. So I have about 2/3 of a pound of imitation crab meat here in this bowl. I'm gonna set that aside, and an avocado. So I'm just gonna kind of cut this guy open. Oh, it's beautiful. Get rid of that. Then we're just gonna take our knife and kind of score both sides of this guy. Not cutting through the skin. If I was trying to slice this pretty and, put it in an actual sushi roll, I would scoop this out of the skin, put it down, and then slice it. But because we're just gonna turn this into mush, this is probably the easiest way to do it. So we take our imitation crab mixture. Well, hey, we're doing kind of a low end version. This is just a real simple California roll, but you could literally fill these with any sort of thing you wanted. You wanted spicy tuna, you could do that. You wanted something that's not actually sushi, you could do that as well. Use your imaginations. After scoring, we just kind of squeeze everything out, and then we just do a little bit of Japanese mayo, a little bit of sriracha, and some furikake, just because we're not like a roll, but there's no nori. This gives us that. And we just mix this together. And there's our filling. And then we're just gonna chill this in the refrigerator until we're ready to use it. Once your rice is cooked and still piping hot, put it into a large bowl, fluff it up, spread it out a little bit. And then we add 1 package of softened cream cheese, mix that in. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Combine. Then cover with a clean dish towel, set aside, let it cool. Once your rice mixture is cooled, we start with like a golf ball sized piece of rice, and then we just kind of smash it. If you get your hands or gloved hands or whatever a little bit wet, sometimes that helps. And we put about a teaspoon of our filling in the middle, and then we just sort of roll it up into a little ball. And then if you have any holes or whatever, you can always just grab a little bit more rice and fill that. And then we just kind of try and make it look pretty, That's what we do here at Chaos Kitchen, make things look pretty. That's a lie. But we do make things delicious. So there we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. It's not perfect. It's rustic. It's artisanal. And then we wash, rinse, and repeat. We just want to take our guys and roll them in some breadcrumbs. I'm doing panko. I just like that extra crisp. So then in a deep fryer, pay no attention to, it's a little dirty, but we literally just cooked some shrimp. So I'll strain it here after this. But so if you have a deep fryer or just a pot with some high heat oil, if all you have is a pan and you don't want to or can't do deep enough oil to put the whole sushi ball in, then you can do kind of a shallow fry and just drop it in and do about 30 seconds on each side. So we're gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna do, you don't want to crowd it, so I'm probably just gonna do like 2 of these guys. Maybe we could do 3. Yep, that might work. Let's see. So 375. And we're just gonna let that go for about a minute. That's what we're looking for, that golden brown color. Once we got that, we're just gonna transfer these guys to a wire rack so they can cool and whatnot. And this is what we're working with. Now it's time to plate. So here's our California Crunch sushi balls. You could just make a dipping sauce for these. Just maybe mix some like Japanese mayo and some sriracha, or you could do your, soy wasabi. I'm just gonna decorate them and try to make them look pretty. A little bit of Japanese mayo, a little bit of sriracha, and a little bit of, whoa, that came out a little heavy. Furikake. And there we have our California Crunch sushi balls. Now let's cut one of these guys open. That's what we got. Time for a bite. Cheers. So good. I mean, it's your classic California roll filling, basically. But, we got that deep fry, just like a deep fried sushi roll. But instead of a roll, balls. So it's fun. Little finger foods. So you can make a bunch of them, serve them to people. So good. I highly recommend trying it. I think I might actually like these better than the other sushi balls. I mean, they're really similar. These just have that crunch, which texture's fun, right? And it's good. So hey, let's see what Nash thinks. How you doing, bud? Well, check it out. We have this little crunchy deep fried sushi balls you asked for. Here you go. What do you think, bud? What do you think?
Crunchy ball-licious.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
With love, water is enough. Without love, food does not satisfy.
I love it. Nash approves. I approve. And hey, it's a delicious dish. I mean, who doesn't like California roll plus a deep fry? We certainly didn't make it any healthier, but it's delicious. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to like, subscribe, and share the show, it'd mean a lot to us. If you want notifications every time we drop a new video, just hit that notification bell. If there's anything you want me to cook, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that in the comments, or head over to our website, timschaoskitchen.com. Send us a message there. Just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Till next time, peace.